Good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday morning. I'm up early this Sunday morning. I'm excited. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I want to let you know this is your time, this is your season, and this is your moment. I want to let you know that success belongs to you. I want you to know that you can achieve anything. That's what I want to tell you. I'm excited this morning. I'm a little excited because I'm just excited because I know in the midst of this coronavirus, we have to remain positive. We are going to get past this difficult moment. We are going to make it through this. We are going to overcome this. We are going to defeat this coronavirus. I hope you guys are I hope you all are staying safe out there. I hope you are taking the proper precautions. But I just want to let you know, in the midst of it all, I did not come to give coronavirus the glory, but I come to give your purpose the glory. I come to give your future the glory. I come to give your business the glory. I come to give you the glory. You are awesome. Let me tell you who you are. In the midst of this coronavirus, you will accomplish your dreams. I want to tell the athlete, as an athlete, don't stop working out. Keep working out, because as an athlete, you will play sports again. You will achieve your dreams. You will start your business. You will go to the next level. You will graduate high school. You will get that GED. You will get that academic scholarship. You will get that full sports college scholarship. You will win the Super Bowl. You will win the NBA Finals. You will win the World Series, the Olympic gold medal, the World Cup. You will accomplish your dreams. Whatever it is that you want to be, I want to tell you that you are going to accomplish it. And my question to you, let me slow down. My question to you, this is what I want to ask you. My question to you is, who do you need to become to be great? That's a powerful question. I want to say that again. My question to you, who do you need to become to be great? Because every decision you make counts. Every decision you make counts. I want you to go after what you really want in life. That's what I want you to do. I'm going to say that again. I want you to go after what you really want in life. Whatever you want in life. I want you to go after what you really want in life. I want you to spend the rest of your life going after your dreams. I want you to spend the rest of your life going after your purpose. I want you to go after what you really want in life. You want someone, watch this, you want someone to look at you and say you inspired them. That's what I want to tell you. I want you to become so great. I want you to become so successful until you want someone to look at you and say, you inspired me. You want someone to look at your life and say, you inspired me. You motivated me. You encouraged me. You want someone to look at your life and say, I want to be successful like you. I want to be great like you. Because you have to set yourself, I'm going to say this, you have to set yourself on fire on the inside in order to achieve greatness. I'm going to say that again. You have to set yourself on fire in order to achieve greatness. I like that. I'm going to say that again. If you're going to be great, if you're going to be successful, like Les Brown says, you got to be hungry. And this is what you got to do. You have to set yourself on fire on the inside in order to achieve greatness. Let me say it like this. You have to set yourself on fire in order to achieve greatness. Michael Jordan set himself on fire in order to achieve greatness. Kobe Bryant, he set himself on fire in order to achieve greatness. LeBron James set himself on fire in order to achieve greatness. Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, Paul George, they set themselves on fire in order to achieve greatness. Because you got to understand this. Every single day counts. I'm going to tell you this. Time is precious. Time is your greatest asset. Because this is one thing you can't get back. Once time is passed, you cannot get it back. So how are you going to spend your time? What are you going to do with your time? How are you going to spend the rest of your life? Because you got to understand this. Just in case you didn't know, I want to tell you that every day counts. Every day matters. What are you doing throughout the day? You need to work harder, even when you don't feel like it. I'm going to say that again. You need to work harder, even when you don't feel like it. As an athlete, you got to work out when you don't feel like it. As a student, college students, you got to study and go to class even when you don't feel like it. That person that wants that scholarship, you want that academic scholarship, you want that sports scholarship, you want to be a movie producer, you want to be an actor, you want to be a real estate owner, you want to be a musician, you want to be a rapper, you want to be a nurse, you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or a sports player. Whatever you want to be, you need to work even harder, even when you don't feel like it. Going to the next level. Let me say this. Going to the next level requires letting go. That's a big one right there. I want to say that slowly. Going to the next level. Hear me out on this. The reason why I'm speaking with so much authority is because this is my life. This is my real story. This is not some book that I'm reading. This is my life. Going to the next level requires letting go. So my question is this. This brings me to the question. What are you willing to let go in order to go to the next level? Are you willing to let go of negative relationships? Are you willing to let go of bad relationships? Are you willing to let go of anything that's stopping you from going to the next level? Are you willing to let go of people who are keeping you from going to the next level? Are you willing to make that sacrifice to go to the next level? Are you willing to work out in that gym as an athlete, put in overtime in the gym to go to the next level? Are you willing to study all night? Are you willing to work on your craft? Are you willing to start that business? Are you willing to do whatever it takes? Are you willing to do whatever it takes to go to the next level? And today we're going to talk about speak life. This is very important. No matter what you're going through, speak life. Because life and death is in the power of the tongue. So I want you to speak life over people. Speak life over people and not death. No matter what people are going through, no matter what you're dealing with, no matter what you're going through, speak life and not death. Spend the rest of your life building yourself up. I'm going to say that again. Spend the rest of your life building yourself up. Don't put yourself down. So many people, they put themselves down. So many people, they think negative about themselves. So many people, they have low self-esteem. So many people don't understand how valuable they really are. I want to tell you that you are valuable. I want to tell you that you are somebody. I want to tell you that you are beautiful. You are special. You are intelligent. You are no longer average. I want to say this. It's time to stop being average and it's time to be phenomenal. You are phenomenal. No matter what you've been through, no matter how bad your past is, no matter how many failures you've done, no matter how many mistakes you made, you may have never knew who your father was. You may have grew up in a single mother home. You may have maybe you've had a bad childhood. Maybe you grew up in a dysfunctional family. Don't put yourself down. Speak life. Let me share my story with you. My story is I flunked the first grade. I grew up with a learning disability all throughout elementary school, middle school, and high school. I was bullied in school. I had a reading and comprehension problem. I was picked on in school. I was always the underdog. When I got to high school, my high school teacher, this is what she did. She told everybody else how great they were going to be. But when she got to Tommy Campbell Jr., she said, Tommy, you're not going to graduate high school. She said, you're not smart enough to go to college. I said, oh, I didn't disrespect her. But I looked at that teacher. I said, ma'am, no offense. I said, you're not going to tell me what I cannot do, because your future is not in my future is not in your hands. I said, I will graduate high school. I said, I will go to college. And then in 2009, it seemed like my life was over. But I kept speaking life in the midst of it. This is what I want you to do. Don't let people put limitations on you. Just because people have limitations on their lives, let me say this. Usually people who put limitations on you, people who tell you that you can't do something, is because they've never accomplished their dreams. It's because limitations have been put on them. So what they will do, because limitations have been put on them, and because they never accomplished their dreams, they will try to tear you down and say that you can't do anything. They'll say that you can't accomplish your dreams. So don't allow people to put their limitations on you, because anything is possible. You can do anything you put your mind to. You can do it, you can achieve it, and you can accomplish it. You got to be hungry. So then in 2009, I became homeless. I was living on the streets, and I was begging for food. And then after that, it seemed like my life got worse. I was shot multiple times, and I was pronounced dead at the hospital. It seemed like my life was over, but I made it through it, and I spoke life in the midst of everything that I've been through. And that's what you got to do. No matter how dark your life is, you got to speak life. Don't you go by what it looks like. Don't go by what's going on in your life. Don't go by your struggles. Don't go by your low energy. Don't go by your mistakes. Don't go by your failures. Speak life. And then now I ended up going to college. But I did flunk out of college. But I got back in college on academic probation. So I got my bachelor's degree, I got my master's degree, and then when it was time to write my dissertation, that's when I got scared. I was so afraid when it was time to write my dissertation. I didn't think I could do it. But through faith and me believing in myself, I wrote my dissertation, and now I am Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. And now, years later, I am a published author. Maybe you've been telling yourself that you want to write a book. You might not be the best writer. I'm not the best writer, but you can still write that book. The title of my book is Dream Big by Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. I have my doctoral degree. I'm a published author, and now I am a motivational speaker using my story to change people's lives. You can go to Amazon and type in Dream Big and type in Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. This book is only $9. I can't believe I'm flipping through the pages. I am a published author. Anything is possible. Don't allow people to speak negativity over your life. You got to build yourself up. Watch this. This is what you got to do. Number one, build yourself up. Number two, speak positivity over your life. I'm going to say it again. Build yourself up and speak positivity over your life. Even when bad things happen. It's all about a perspective. It's about a mindset. See, I want to tell you, if you're going to be great and you're going to be successful, you got to think phenomenal. You got to stop thinking negative, and you got to become positive. See life in a positive perspective. No matter how many bad things happen, no matter how bad this coronavirus is, be positive and speak life. You are a builder. As I close, I'm going to close saying this. You are a builder. Build yourself up, number one. Number two, build up other people. This is what I want you to do. I'm going to tell you. You are a builder. Number one, you build yourself up. And number two, you build up other people. Start encouraging yourself. No matter how hard it gets, you got to keep grinding. You got to put in 120%. Maybe you want to be a professional athlete. Maybe you want to be a singer. Maybe you want to be a rapper. Maybe you want to be an artist. Maybe you want to be a musician. Maybe you want to be a real estate owner. Maybe you want to start your business. Maybe you want a promotion on your job. This is what you got to do. In order to do it, you got to be willing to outwork everybody else. You got to grind. You got to put in 120%. And you got to start encouraging yourself. No matter how hard it gets. As I close, you got to persevere. Watch this, number one. You got to persevere no matter what happens in your life. Don't quit. And number three, don't give up. As I close, you got to persevere, don't quit, and don't give up. Even if people don't believe in you. If you tell your dreams to your family members and your family members don't believe in you, don't you give up. Go after your dreams. Everybody didn't agree with me about being a motivational speaker, but I didn't let that stop me. But look at what I'm doing now. I'm getting messages from people all over the world that are telling me that my motivational videos are changing their lives. This is my passion. I love being a motivational speaker. I love changing people's lives. I love seeing people's lives change for the better. As I close, I want to tell the whole world, that I love you. I love you with all my heart. I believe in you. We're going to get through this coronavirus together. We're going to go back to our normal lives. You're going to accomplish your dreams. Athletes, you're going to play sports again. You're going to start your business. Your business is going to thrive again. Your small businesses are going to thrive again. People are going to go after their dreams again. Lives are going to be changed again. People are going to come out of stop being failures, because you're not a failure. Just because you tried and you failed, it doesn't make you a failure. You are not a failure. Let me tell you this. Maybe somebody told you that you were a failure. Maybe someone told you that you couldn't accomplish that dream. I'm telling you, you're not a failure. You are a winner. Go after your dreams. Follow your heart. Follow your passion. I want to tell the whole world, I love you with all my heart. I believe in you. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment. No matter how hard life gets, speak life. Number one. Number two, no matter what you see going on negative, be positive. Number three, think positive. Change your way of thinking. Stop thinking negative and become positive. And watch your life change. I love you and thank you. That is my time.